News is hitting us left and right now. Things are changing. As we get farther into the week, we're going to have a lot of changes that we're going to have to sift through, especially for the waiver wire. Right now, teams are getting out of bye week. We're getting deeper in the season, and we're going to expect some changes happening for a lot of these teams. Jaylen Warren might be getting his opportunity sooner than later. We're getting a word that he might be getting more chances to run the football. He's been looking good in limited opportunities as of late. Just 29 rushing attempts on the season, but has forced 9 missed tackles. He's averaging 3.31 yards after contact per attempt, 7 carries of 10 plus yards or more. Najee Harris, for instance, only has 9 on the season, and he has 108 carries. Najee forces a missed tackle on 20.37% of its carries, while Jaylen has been forcing a missed tackle on 31.03% of his touches. So we're seeing a disparity here. Warren's been looking good. Although it's been on a smaller sample, things could look different if he had 100 carries. But right now, he's been looking like a force on the field. He has 5.3 yards per attempt versus Najee's 3.3. So he's been more efficient. He's been looking good. He's averaging 5.8 yards per touch. Just Warren has had a good season in limited opportunities. So we should be seeing him do more here in the coming weeks. And the quotes from Mike Tomlin here is looking pretty good. Here's some things that he's been saying that's been noted in the media when it comes to division of labor and who's won what and who's done well. That was a topic of discussion and very evident from our review. So obviously they're looking at the touch distribution here, who's being more efficient, what Warren's been doing here. Jaylen Warren, obviously a quality back that's made some plays. We'll keep giving him an opportunity to do so, and maybe he'll carve his own script. Jaylen Warren is slowly anointing himself, and eventually that game's going to come. If this continues to happen, Najee not being efficient, Warren continuously being efficient, that he is going to produce or at least get his opportunity with a boatload of touches, because that could be happening sooner or later if this continues to happen. Let's wheel back to his college background. He finished last season, 2021, with Oklahoma State. First season there, rushing for 1,216 yards and 11 touchdowns. Caught 25 balls. His athletic profile is pretty decent as well. 4.55, 40-yard dash, 52nd size adjusted speed score, 5'8", 207 pounds, but this dude's thick. Go check the pictures on him on the internet. I don't know why I said that, because I'm running B-roll of him right now. Just look how thick this dude is. This guy is a bowling ball when he's running. He is physical. He is very assertive. He catches the ball in the backfield. No messing around, no dancing. Gets from A to B and will put the hurt on somebody at the point of contact, which is something we like out of our running backs and is part of Steelers football from what we are accustomed to. This could be a swan song event for him if he gets his opportunity sometime this year. Could be soon, could be in the coming weeks, but he is a player that you want to make note of. He is a high-end stash from here on out. I should have been talking about him more. That's bad on me, because he is a priority stash. Been so from a few weeks ago, because if something happens to Najee, we know he's getting a lot of touches. He could be just getting them anyways here soon. It could be his time here in the next few weeks. Jaylen Warren is a solid back. Go look at the clips from training camp that I posted a few months ago. You'll see him catching the ball in the backfield, running well, doing good things. Jaylen Warren is on the rise, and you need to make note of him. You'll probably need to get him off waivers right now before it's too late. There's going to be a fight for him off waivers. You might as well get him early instead of having to fight for him even more down the road, especially he gets anointed to touches. A lot of people want to wait until this player hits. Why not speculate a week or two early just to see if it happens? That's why we call them stashes. That's why we have a spot on the back of our roster for these players, just in case that player hits. That's that player that you like that has some upside, that could get the role, that you know is good, but needs this, and this to happen, and you got him, and you're waiting. A lot of people don't like that theory. They don't like doing this strategy, but you know what? That player on the back end of your roster is giving you minimal production. He's not even good enough to crack your lineup on most weeks, and you might as well use that for a stash. Turn and burn your stashes for other players that you want in hopes that you get a player that hits. Sometimes it's a Kenneth Walker, maybe it's a Jaylen Warren, maybe it's a wide receiver coming off waivers, but you're always turning and burning. Jaylen Warren's a hot waiver wire claim this week. A lot of people are talking about on Twitter right now. I'm watching the tea leaves burn right now, and Jaylen Warren is a hot subject. If he hits, people are going to clamor for him. Why not just get him now? Hold on to him. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm only going to help you out going forward with stashes, waiver wire, trades, and everything else. Make sure you tap this video here for another running back that you may want to stash on your roster for the rest of the year. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.